Hey everybody, it's the Critter Dude and welcome back to my channel. Well, if you're new here, I'm the Critter Dude and welcome to my channel. And today's video won't be very long. I am just doing an update on the Convict breeding tank as well as adding the Convict Cichlids to the tank. So I will start off by saying this tank has been doing really good. I've been letting it run for a while before I add the fish to the tank. And I did a fishless cycle and it's completely cycled now, and the heater also has been maintaining the right temperature, so I think it's time to add the fish in. So now I'm going to acclimate the fish. The first fish I will be putting in is the female Convict Cichlid. It's in this bag. And then I will be adding this male Convict Cichlid. Now I'm going to shut off the lights so they don't get stressed. And then I will come back when they are ready to be added to the tank. I'm back and I already turned on the lights. They're done acclimating now. And it was a quick acclimation for these Convict Cichlids, as I would just acclimate them to the temperature of this tank. The only reason that they are getting acclimated to the temperature and not being drip acclimated or adding water from the tank into a bucket with the fish in it is because these cichlids, I've had them already and they were in separate tanks, but both of the tanks are different temperatures, so I needed to acclimate them to this tank because this tank also has a different temperature, and so floatium was going to be the best way to go. Also, I would like to say that both of these Convict Cichlids are unrelated, so they won't be inbred or anything. The female Convict Cichlid came from a local fish store that I've had growing up in another tank for a while, several months at least. And the male Convict Cichlid I actually raised from a fry, and I actually have the dad in another tank. Also, just so everyone knows, this tank is a breeding tank only. This tank is just for this young pair of Convict Cichlids to breed and raise their fry in here, and then as the babies grow up they will be moved, and also as the pair grows up they will also be moved. This is just for breeding so that they are in their own tank with no other fish and raise their fry on their own and not have other fish pick on them. So I think it's about time to let them out. I'm going to add the female to the tank first, because the bag actually has a little bit of a leak in it. Also, I'm not worried about the leak leaking into the tank because it's the same water in this tank as in the other tank. So I think it'll be just fine. Here's the female going in. Now I'm going to add the male Convict Cichlid. And here is the male Convict Cichlid. And I think that's about it for this video. I got both of the cichlids in, and they seem to be settling in, and the female even went over to the male. So hopefully they get along and pay off, and in the future have some fry. And if they do breed and have fry, I will update you all in a future video if that does happen. So I think that wraps up the video. Now if you have any suggestions for any upcoming videos, if you could, leave them down in the comments down below. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, if you could, also leave them down in the comments down below. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Until next time, take care.